Grinding, nigga.
Opinionated.
In the building, we back.
In the motherfucking building.
49, bro.
Yeah.
That's 49 weeks, man. Let's get it.
Yo, what's happening? We just cut this off. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back to the show. You know what I'm saying? I go by that nigga named Ace.
I'm Joe.
And this is the Opinionated Podcast.
And we back in the building.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? In the motherfucking building once again. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, nigga. Like we were saying before we got in, like, shit, nigga, yeah, we coming up on that 1 year recording, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, shit, this episode 49, we got one more before we get to 50. But, yeah, shit, nigga, how you been feeling about it so far? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we said last time, we still got a lot more to accomplish and, you know what I'm saying, need to turn shit up a little bit more, whatever the fuck we gonna do, or just keep on delivering this content. But so far, you know what I'm saying, through this journey, what you feeling about this shit?
Shit, nigga, I feel good about this shit, bro. I feel like shit, that shit can go a little further.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit take a little effort. You know what I'm saying? Of course. You know what I'm saying? I feel like motherfucker, as far as me, you know what I'm saying? I feel like nigga be slacking. We can put a little bit more clips out and shit like that. But nigga, it's a year, and this shit don't even feel like a year. But the consistency of nigga 49 weeks, nigga 49 episodes, nigga, that shit big. You feel me? That shit say a lot.
Yeah.
That shit shows just speak to the grind, nigga. The love for this shit. To be honest with you, nigga, because no matter what go on through life, nigga, the days, the weeks, nigga, we make time for this shit.
Right.
So yeah, nigga, shit, I feel good, bro, and there's a lot more to come though. So I want people to keep listening, tune in, like and subscribe. Let's get it.
The Opinionated Podcast, we put that shit on everything, you know
What's
what I'm
up,
saying?
though, folks?
Subscribe, you know what I'm saying?
What about you though, man? What you seeing though, bro?
Shit, nigga, like, shit, I'm fucking with it, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, nigga, I know one of the things we were saying to begin with was, you know, like, all that other shit didn't matter, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, motherfuckers just wanted to get better with this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like that's something we definitely accomplishing. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you know, we ain't accomplished yet, but, you know, we accomplishing some of them goals, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, shit, from 1 to, you know what I'm saying, 49, like, shit, niggas definitely done improved.
Hell
you know
119
like,
subscribers, nigga. You feel me?
Yeah, you know, but I ain't even talking about that type of shit. I'm just talking about us, our delivery getting better. You know what I'm saying? Our content getting better. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we engaging with y'all out there a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know, so, you know, we've definitely been appreciating, you know, the feedback and some of the love and shit motherfuckers been getting. You know, so shit, like I said early on in them episodes, shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, we do this shit for y'all. Like, this for us, but shit, you know, we want y'all to tap in and, you know, really enjoy the shit that we bring into y'all. You feel me? And, you know, so far I feel like that's the case. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, like I said, we got a long way to go, but shit, so far, like I said, shit, nigga, I'm fucking with it. I'm having fun doing this shit.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Like,
A better question for you though, G.
What?
Like shit, you know what I'm saying, bro? You know this your idea and shit to get this shit started, folks. You know what I'm saying? So look, after a year, how you feel? You know what I'm saying? Reevaluating that year though. Is you satisfied with the progression you made?
Nah, I ain't satisfied with shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you know, I fuck with it, but, you know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know, 100%. Nigga, we ain't made it nowhere, nigga. Shit.
I like that, though, nigga. You hungry, though. You feel me? Yeah,
like,
nigga,
shit,
hungry, nigga.
You know, like I said, shit, I know I be a little relaxed, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, shit, either motherfuckers gonna fuck with it or they ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's just like those that want to fuck with it, they gonna come, you know what I'm saying? And shit, you know, they gonna see that shit. They gonna find this shit, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna be here. And like I said, shit, motherfuckers keep on putting good ass shit out too, you know what I'm saying? Like, some days be better than others, but you know, like, shit, niggas, like, y'all see we have fun with this shit we do, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we gonna keep doing, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and that shit real, nigga. That shit authentic, bro. You feel me?
Like, shit, I get fucked less. Motherfucker don't fuck with it, whatever. Like, shit, like, you know, we doing, that's why I like it, you know what I'm saying? Because we doing what we want to do, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be in themselves. Ain't nobody out here playing and, you know, doing goofy shit, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, sometimes shit like that, you know, it take time, you know what I'm saying? We got to put that work in. We ain't even made it to them 10,000 hours yet, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you know, so, like I said, nah, I ain't satisfied, like, shit, but man, like I said, shit, I'm fucking with what's going on right now. There's a little bit of energy out here, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know.
For sure, nigga.
But
For
shit,
sure.
49 episodes in, you seen it going that long?
Shit. You know what, folks? Yeah, I did though. I did. I ain't know which way this shit was gonna go. Cause like I said, folks, I ain't had no idea I was gonna be doing this shit, you know, a year later. You know what I'm saying? Shit. When I showed up, it was just on some trying to see what you on, trying to get high, you feel me? Support you type shit, nigga. So shit, but shit, 49, yeah, nigga. For sure, bro.
Shit got plenty more shit.
But the crazy thing though, sometimes the way we reach motherfuckers, I ain't thought we was gonna reach people though as fast as we did. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I could say that. You feel me?
Like, I don't know why shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, yeah, I get you.
You know what I'm saying? Just up here, you know what I'm saying, bro?
Ain't finna be super cocky and you know what I'm saying, arrogant and shit. But like, nah, I know what you mean. But it's just like shit, you know. Like I always be saying, like shit, you know, motherfuckers just gonna do us, man. You know what I'm saying? And like shit, motherfuckers are find that shit. Motherfuckers gotta feel that shit. You know, like I always say, when niggas done listening, niggas talking about the Lambos and the Rarries and, you know, shit, the mansion,
about the real shit,
$1 million,
man.
$100,000, this shit, come listen to what some regular niggas talking about, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Get some real perspective about things, you know what I'm saying? It's to some niggas that's way more relatable than other motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I know people like being sold a dream, but shit, nigga, we gonna show y'all niggas some reality. For real.
Man,
like,
some real shit too, bro.
Yeah, real feelings, you know what I'm saying, and vibes and shit like that. But, you know, anyway, man, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I appreciate y'all. Keep on tuning in, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share that shit. You know what I'm saying? Once again, the Opinion Hated Podcast, man.
That shit on everything, man.
Yeah, but like shit, nigga, these kids getting ready to go back to school.
I don't know, bro. I feel like they gonna go to school for a minute, but then they gonna shut it back down.
You think so?
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, bro. It seems like it's going that way.
Yeah, like shit, they already reinstalled. Is that the word?
Reinstate.
Reinstate.
Reinstate. I feel it for reinstate.
Motherfucker had one of them brain farts or so real quick. But yeah, they done reinstated the mask mandates and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit crazy. Like,
but you know, it's gonna be some cases, man, because they was already trying to push the vaccine for kids under 12, trying to automatic. Yeah. They said that shit need to be immediately mandated, you know what I'm saying, for kids under 12 so they can be able to go to school. So shit, I feel like that shit part of the agenda, G.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know they saying, you know, like, I don't know, man.
I don't know, bro. I feel like that shit can't be healthy, bro. Keep wearing this mask all day, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Jesse Jackson and his wife, they just came down with COVID and they got vaccinated back in January.
See, that's what I don't understand, bro. It's like you vaccinated, but you still get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, I thought you supposed to be immune to the shit. You know what I'm saying? Your body should be able to recognize the virus and fight it off. I thought that was the purpose of a vaccine. Shit, but
but shit, nigga. Now you know they also saying motherfuckers gotta get that booster shot too.
Like a tune-up. Niggas gotta go get a tune-up every 8 months, folks. No, bro.
Yeah, man. But like you know, they definitely trying to force the agenda of more motherfuckers getting vaccinated and shit. And like I said, shit, you know, it's just like I don't think motherfuckers should be forced to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, people really got a choice of what they want to do. But, like, some of these places that putting travel bans into effect and things of that nature is just like you kind of forcing the motherfucking hand, you know what I'm saying? So it get to the point, like, you can't go to the restaurant unless you got vaccinated. Or maybe, show a negative COVID test or something like that. But, you know,
it's like you got to keep that bitch with you all the time. Shit,
you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers out here giving out them fake vaccination cards. And
you know that shit was going to come.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But, like, shit, nigga, it is what it is. Like, at the end of the day, like, shit, because a lot of motherfuckers still confused about what's going on.
Yeah, and a lot of people are still against the vaccine, too, though. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like it's just only reason why I say I ain't got it yet because I feel like I don't know what's in it though.
Shit, it's not even FDA approved yet.
Damn, see what I'm saying? And it's like mass production. Anything that's mass production is watered down. It's not 100% effective. You feel me? It's not for it.
Yeah, and then like I said, it went from go ahead, get your COVID, you know what I'm saying? Shit, get your 2 shots, you know, you good. Now it's like, come back and get your booster too, you know what I'm saying? But that's for the Moderna and the Pfizer. You know what I'm saying? I think that Johnson & Johnson ain't requiring no boosters.
But the Johnson & Johnson give you blood clots and shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So Right, and then I'd be curious. Matter of fact, let's go back to the kids, go back to school.
Yeah, we jump right to COVID because because that was part of it. Because you know what I'm saying, that's relatable. Because we got to still think about the climate we in. Because I think about my daughter going to school. You feel me? Like shit, she still got to be around that shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And she exposed to that shit. You know.
But shit, like. Kids in my career, they back in school, you know what I'm saying? Like my baby's been going to daycare, you know what I'm saying? But now the big kids, they back in school, you know what I'm saying? So they wearing the mask and everything, and but shit, nigga, like I don't feel like kids should have to do that shit because they more healthier than a lot of us, you know. You know, so shit. But also kids spread the most germs and shit like that. But then it's a lot of people who still not sending their kids back to school either. Even though
but the problem that we had with schools still exists before COVID was overcrowded classrooms. You see what I'm saying, bro? So I mean, you still stacking kids on top of each other. That shit still ain't gonna work. Shit. So I mean, this school shit, bro. I mean, I'm trying to be positive because I want my daughter to have that experience of going to school, G. Because she been learning for like the last year and a half.
Right.
And that shit I kind of feel like kids need that social environment.
Everybody needs social environment. You know what I'm saying?
They need that, bro.
Yeah, it's just like you a little older, you know what I'm saying? Then you could probably sit down, but when you young, like you missing out on a lot of that.
I see that
young childhood ass shit. If you just sitting in the crib, not going nowhere. Can't interact with your friends and, learn about your social status in life and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Even though you still get it because,
you do.
You know what I mean? Through social media and everything, but it still ain't nothing like interpersonal, you know what I'm saying?
Learning experience, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That shit that you learned as a kid that you know what I'm saying? You just can't teach. You know, no matter how long they in the crib, what you try to tell them or talk to them about. It's just some shit that you just gotta learn. Go
like to what we was talking about with the robots and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like how they making all these androids or whatever the fuck you want to call them, and they doing people jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like we was talking about the Olympics and how they had that little robot out there that be shooting the jumpers and shit.
Yeah,
and that motherfucker was hella efficient. So it's just like, man, like everybody is creating something to take away jobs from regular people. Why you think that shit is though?
Shit, I think to save money.
Yeah.
It's always money motivated financial. You know what I'm saying? Because if we just make these robots, we ain't gotta pay people and think about it, we ain't gotta pay benefits. You know what I'm saying? Social Security, we ain't gotta pay none of that shit, to these people. You know what I'm saying? It's easy.
Get the job
done and
shit like that.
And guess what? They ask them work all day. You know what I'm saying? They don't need breaks, no bathroom breaks. They don't need none of that.
Ain't nobody got to pick their baby up.
None of that. You feel me? Ain't no call off work. You see what I'm saying, bro? It's efficient. It's ran. You know what I'm saying?
That shit crazy because I'm like, because it's just like motherfuckers is like they down there lazy out here. You know what I'm saying? Like shit.
That's what they got to.
Don't nobody want to work. You know what I'm saying? No matter what type of company you go to, all the customer service is fucked up.
Hell
you know what I'm saying? Like shit, nigga, motherfuckers don't know how to talk to nobody. Don't nobody want to be at work. You know what I'm saying?
And that's no matter where you go, G. So I feel like that too. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers less likely to be like, hey, I hurt myself on the job type shit.
All that shit to be eliminated. They say so much money. That's why I said like that shit is just money motivated. Shit, they don't want to pay people. Shit, y'all don't want to work. Fuck, we ain't gonna pay y'all then. Cut the jobs down and shit, man. There's so much downsizing and shit like that, man. And I don't know if you heard, but shit, it was like going back to like this COVID shit though, bro. But it's just like machines and shit like that though. But like a factory out in Illinois, G, they shut down and shut down the factory and told the employees to destroy all the COVID tests and all the rapid production and all that shit. And the motherfuckers lost 2,000 jobs. You see what I'm saying? Like, they can come in and build robots to make the same shit.
Yeah. I mean, shit, but, like I said, man, it like everybody different. Like, this, like we've been saying, like, this is like a transitional period.
I agree.
In time in the world and everything. This shit going to the digital area. Era, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, it's going to be way more fucking entertainers and shit. It's going to be way more content creators, you know what I'm saying? Like, You know, especially, you know, with the pandemic hitting, everybody was sitting at home. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
man.
Like, especially
Yeah.
like if you didn't have no job at all, you got laid off, but you might have got that unemployment shit or whatever else. It's just like you still was at the crib with nothing but time on your hand. You probably watched a lot of YouTube videos. Like, you probably seen a lot of business, or you might have thought of a business idea because you had more time on your hands. So I think this shit created way more entrepreneurs. And then on top of that, a lot of people started shit like this, a podcast. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers started making YouTube.
And I was going to say, bro, like, really, nigga, like, thinking about the pandemic and shit, like, working and shit like that, like, shit never changed for me, nigga. I always had to get up and go to work, no matter what the fuck condition it was or what was shut down. You know what I'm saying?
At the same time, like, nigga, you can't say that this shit didn't make you think different.
It did. It did.
Know because it's just like, shit, nigga, I could tell you just the thought alone of like, shit, I got to go out here and work through what? I don't know what the fuck this shit is.
Bro, I dealt with this shit, so you feel me? So I understand. Like, shit.
Nigga, you remember when this shit first kicked off, it's just like, no traffic. No traffic.
Hey, I love that shit. Hey, I swear to God. I don't know.
Enjoyed
and it's crazy, though. A year later, it ain't nothing but traffic. Everybody got cars. You feel me? How motherfuckers in the house go, no cars, everybody got cars, bro.
Everybody got cars. New stickers everywhere.
Everywhere, bro.
That
no traffic was sweet,
like,
bro.
Like,
man.
You think Willy Wonka out here, all these fucking golden tickets. Willy Wonka giving away cars in this bitch.
And it ain't no bogus cars. It wasn't. It ain't none of them little $1,500 cars motherfuckers be seeing no more.
Shit.
No, nigga.
Motherfuckers is rad clean. Like, nigga, everybody got a truck. It don't matter if it's an Escape or I'm saying something. Like, shit, nigga. Everybody rad good out here for the most part, but shit, but like I forgot.
That no traffic getting motherfuckers there everywhere in 20 minutes. I was getting everywhere in 20 minutes.
No traffic out here. Like, that shit was crazy, man.
And that shit, like you said, that shit did make us think different, bro. Cause the image they was putting on the media and shit like that, we thought motherfuckers was dropping dead, bro. Yeah. They had a trailer outside the hospital in New York. We thought we was gonna die.
Shit, the motherfucker 18-wheeler trailer.
Hell yeah,
putting bodies in that bitch. It was like, that shit was crazy. Man, and then, like I said, that shit had to make you feel different, cause like, wow, some motherfuckers got to stay at the crib and all this other shit. Motherfuckers who really got up every day, that was quote unquote essential working ass niggas, like, still had to work through this shit.
Hell yeah,
had to deal with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? When it came to the service department, you know what I'm saying? When it come to service, that shit was fucked up because bro, like a lot of these customers showed their ass too.
I was just gonna say, motherfuckers just order shit because they was at the crib. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was bogus for me.
Oh, I'm just talking about, like, shit. Just the point of, like, customers going into a local Family Dollar and giving the motherfucking nigga that's at work, don't know what the fuck COVID is, but you want to say, I ain't wearing no motherfucking mask, bitch. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Hoe ass nigga.
I'm glad you brought that shit up, man, because I don't understand why people still go through this shit to this day, bro. Like, niggas, like, we heard a story, nigga. Speaking of doing a year, nigga, we had a story like 6 months ago about a motherfucker stabbed people up because they couldn't wear masks. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, wait a minute, you talking about
them girls and shit? Yeah, you feel me? Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, G. Like, don't get motherfucker all the time. You know this, man. You see this shit everywhere. You see the sign on the door when you come in. Put that shit on. You gonna take that shit down when you get down the aisle anyways, bro.
Like, that shit crazy. Like, shit,
bro, that shit fucked up, bro.
And then, like, shit, you know, it was like those who was working, they worked for them certain companies. Some of them companies looked out, gave motherfuckers a little bonus or shit. I don't even know about no hazard pay. If anybody got that, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Leave a comment or something if you got some hazard pay from your job when you was doing your essential work and shit. But
hell no, nigga, not even like doctors and, like, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers.
They was offering some of them some bread, but like I said, my OG was saying, like, a lot of nurses quit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people probably did quit. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, everything was fucked up during this time. Everything was on back order.
Hell yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit started out scarce. You know what I'm saying? Not to do no review of the pandemic, but, you know, we just thinking out loud right now.
Yeah, you feel me?
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, man, like, shit, even to this day, it's like, shit, nigga, you go to certain Walmarts, them shelves still be empty. Like, stock supplies is everything running slow.
Maybe you stupid motherfuckers went and bought all that tissue.
Yeah.
All that tissue. Like, COVID was stopping y'all from wiping y'all ass.
But shit, motherfuckers didn't know. But that was still the dumbest shit to buy. Shit.
Niggas bought tissue, folks.
Shit, nigga, it is what it is. But
niggas was concerned about vitamin shelf stocked like a motherfucker, folks.
Yeah. But, you know, like I said, so, you know, like, regardless, like, we didn't see no different, but at the same time, niggas feel different. Niggas think different, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like everybody now, like, I don't know, maybe niggas got a little bit of bread or something because, like, motherfuckers taking their time. Like, you know, I was trying to get my haircut today, and I ain't not even talk shit about my barber. That nigga like, shit, man, bro, I'm finna go home, lay down. You know what I'm saying? All right, shit, this nigga, you know, he tagged. He kicked it the night before. Shout out you, though, you know what I'm saying? Shout out that nigga Chris, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm like, shit, but it's a lot of motherfuckers that's pretty much working to their leisure now, you know what I'm saying? It seem like, you know, so, like, ain't nobody got time for none of this shit. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, motherfuckers got a couple extra dollars or motherfuckers just getting fed up with this whole work industry shit, you know what I'm saying? Because now everybody feel like I could be an entrepreneur. Like, all I got to do is do this. And, you know, you can make money on your phone now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
a lot of people
bro.
got into the stocks.
Hey, I remember you told me that shit, though. Like, man, this shit, if motherfuckers ain't make money off their phone, G, shit, man.
Yeah, and that's from a conversation me and my brother was having, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's a lot of things that you could do. And then, like, when it comes to it, like, a lot of these industries is kind of, like, old-fashioned now. Because, shit, you know, like, just for the simple fact that you could get a job down there anywhere. You know what I'm saying? And especially, like, warehousing and shit like that, they giving niggas sign-on bonuses. They might give you a little $1,000 sign-on bonus just for coming and working in this motherfucker.
Because, bro, like you said, shit, it gets a shortage. But you know what, though? I felt that shit. A lot of people felt they was making a lot more money not working.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or shit, it was about the same. Shit, you know what I'm saying? For not working, shit, why work?
Yeah.
So shit, that shit came into the mindset to what shit, I might as well not go in.
Yeah.
Shit, but I feel like when you said entrepreneur, though, I feel like shit, this was the time for the entrepreneurship and shit like that, though, bro, because you ain't doing shit but at the crib.
Yeah. And then you want to know what's crazy? Like, the motherfucking house market must be crazy right now. Because, like, shit, nigga, any house that get on the market, that shit gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, that shit go on the market right now. In a few hours, that motherfucker probably gonna have a bid on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
That speaks to shit, money that circulate. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, motherfuckers is moving. Like, shit, bro, I know, like, shit, about the work we do. Like, nigga, how many motherfuckers you got moving off your route?
Every time, bro. I see it.
Motherfucker.
Moving
every
in.
day, it'd be like 2, 3, 4 motherfuckers that done move. You know
and no lie too, though, speaking of move, nigga, I done seen motherfuckers build houses in a few weeks, nigga, like 3 weeks.
They build buildings.
You feel me? Like, bro, I'm telling you, nigga, like
this shit quick as fuck. Nigga. It be 2 weeks, that shit done.
Done, bro. I'm telling you, nigga. So
shit, if that motherfucker like a 6 unit or something, you know what I'm saying, it might take a little longer. But shit, some single family shit.
2 flat or something.
Motherfucker ain't gonna have that shit built.
Oh, bullshit, boy. You see they ass outside on break. Yeah, they build it. But like you said, bro, because shit, the property tax went up. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. What I say that shit was? 534 million.
Yeah, 534 million.
Yeah, the Cook County property taxes is going up for businesses and residential.
See, like you said, gotta be booming. We just talking about entrepreneurship. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers grabbing little spots, starting their own little business in there. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of little restaurants and shit, though, opening a lot of new restaurants and shit.
It's like,
I seen that for sure.
Especially like shit, if you in the hood or wherever you at, like it's a lot of women, you know what I'm saying, and some niggas that, you know what I'm saying, that got businesses out here. Like you see a lot of black owned restaurants and shit like that, man.
You do, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That
like,
SBA shit started too.
Yeah, like I've been noticing it started again.
No, shit, that shit ain't never started, to be honest with you.
No, you just talking about
I'm saying that was a lot of business, shit, you feel me?
Yeah, all right.
Shit, you know?
Yeah, there's a lot of boutiques and shit I've been seeing. Like, shit, nigga, I was on Cottage Grove, like, shit, I don't even remember where at. Like, shit, I want to say either, shit, a little bit after 87, you know what I'm saying? There's a little boutique. She got the cotton candy and shit right there. I'm going to have to ride back around that motherfucker, but I just saw that out the corner of my eye the other day, but I'm noticing a lot more of these little places like that now.
Me too, G.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and shout out to that shit, though. The motherfuckers that's making it happen, though, put that money to the right place or doing what the fuck they I always wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? They getting a chance to that shit though.
Yeah.
Cause we ain't see that shit before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of, like you said, black shit. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, shit, I shout out to that shit. But like you said though, bro, shit, the house market and everything, it gotta be booming, bro. It gotta be.
You know what I'm saying? For the most part, because like I said, everybody buying shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
like shit, between the income taxes, them stimuluses, you know what I'm saying, that unemployment, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like shit, them fucking PPP loans, them SBAs, and you know what I'm saying, whatever else. Like some of that shit done paid off for a lot of you niggas, man. So yeah, like a round of applause, you know what I'm saying, for y'all, you know?
Yeah, motherfuckers that got paid, man. Shit.
Yeah, but like I said, shit.
I ain't gonna lie, motherfucker got a lot of money. Oh man, motherfucker got a lot of money when Trump was in office though.
Yeah.
Biden didn't shut shit down though. I ain't gonna lie, since he didn't got into office though, nigga. Yeah.
And I don't know, but like shit, nigga. As far as this COVID shit, like shit, how much more worse you think it's gonna get, or how much better you think it's gonna be? You know what I'm saying? What you think this fall? Because like the summer pretty much over. It's a wrap on the summer.
Okay.
You know, so
the best way I can sum that shit up, bro, is it's gonna get worse before it get better. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what's gonna happen, because I just feel like they always coming up with a new form of this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's mutating. So, it's only gonna spread.
Right. Now, we not no doctors or no scientists and no shit like that, but, like, how much worse do you think these other variants of that shit be, this Lambda or that Delta or whatever the fuck they gonna talk about next? You know, how much more severe do you think that is?
Shit, I feel like, shit, me personally, I feel like shit, it's gonna be more, shit, however severe they want it to be. Shit, however they kill how many people they want them to kill. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like we took COVID, and then they saying what the survival rate of COVID? 98%, 98%, you know what I'm saying? Survival rate, you know. Shit, now some more shit, it's gonna kill motherfuckers, bro. Feel me? So shit, I feel like that shit gonna get worse, bro.
Think it's gonna get worse?
It's gonna get worse for sure, bro.
Yeah, so at this point, like,
because think about it, they said they probably ain't got the vaccine ain't even gonna be used for the Delta shit.
No, it can't be.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why they get motherfuckers to get booster shots and
come on, bro,
all this other shit. You know,
you can't game plan for some shit that seem like they trying to make the same shit just come out thin air. You know what I'm saying?
How you gonna? You not prepared for?
Exactly.
You ain't even had enough time to come up with a proper vaccine, and then like you know, by the time y'all came up with the vaccine, the way you would think, it seems as if like y'all done let this shit mutate it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you kinda racing against time, but you behind time.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Time going on. So now y'all just hurrying up, putting some shit together, experimenting on whatever y'all experimenting on, whether it's us or the guinea pigs, whatever, which we probably are anyway.
Yeah, we is. Hey, and not to get too deep on motherfuckers that live, but look though, just think about how fucked up the world is though, my nigga. Like it's COVID all around the world. Man. Niggas beefing, like countries at war, beefing with each other. You telling me motherfuckers can't come together and find out and really stop this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like our vaccine can't be different from vaccine somewhere else, because that means we fight two different diseases. Shit.
Like I don't even remember what country that was. Like shit, they had one
New Zealand
COVID case, and they shut the borders down.
Yep, they shut the whole country down, nigga.
Shut that shit down.
Strict lock. They said a strict lockdown.
Man. Like, man, I don't know, man. It's just like everything evolve around that bread, man. You know, like I said, like if you gonna go right back to
pharmaceuticals,
the
nigga,
of wearing masks, indoor, outdoor, regardless if you vaccinated or not, it's just like shit. What, like, it wasn't no point in none of this shit going on in the beginning. Then, should have just left shit the way it was. You know what I'm saying? But like, I know the world still got to go around. Money still got to get made. You know what I'm saying?
And motherfuckers got to look like they making a change.
Yeah, the warm season coming up, so it's just like shit, nigga. We got to let some of these festivals happen. We need to get some of this bread, generate some of these dollars. And you know, whatever else, because like I know I was watching the press conference right after they announced the new mandate, and I know the lady that was talking shit, she was talking about how shit, I don't forgot my train. And like shit, she was talking about how, you know, anything that they was saying when they was talking up there, they was saying like shit, they was pretty much talking to businesses at the same time, like, You know, we ain't forgot about small businesses, or we ain't forgot about business, or whatever the case was. Like, it just seemed like it was an effort to let it be known at any point in period. Like, shit, we still on y'all side, but this is about the safety of the citizens of this this city, or whatever the case was. You know. So, shit, it's just like, yeah, we ain't forgot about y'all type shit. Because, like I said, at the end of the day, motherfuckers still got to make bread.
Yeah, they do.
You know, like, shit, you know, so.
Because that's how they look at it, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. And everybody ain't going to abide by that shit, too, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, shit, some business, like a lot of small businesses, bro, this shit affected them.
Yeah.
That shit probably counted on them regulars on that income. You know what I'm saying? That money, shit. You feel me? Like. That shit fucked them up, bro.
Yeah. Well, shit, yeah. Like, I ain't want to get on that bitch too long.
But shit, a lot of motherfuckers that's listening that didn't know shit. You know what I'm saying? Education always, bro.
Yeah, for real. Because at the end of the day, like, man, you know, at this point, you know, I was discussing with a motherfucker the other day, and they like, shit, they can't force us to do something. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, we still got a decision that we can make or whatever. I'm like, shit, you don't realize, like, shit, nigga, this shit ain't really that goddamn free. Like, yeah, you still got a decision you can make with whether or not you want to get vaccinated or not. But at the end of the day, what you gonna do when they start forcing your hand? You know what I'm saying? They put them travel bans in. Well, they been doing that. And, you know what I'm saying?
But about work and
all
shit.
that. But see, like, the thing is, that shit wasn't for real, though. They ain't really enforced no travel bans
Not really,
to begin with. You know, like, shit, it wasn't no vaccine out back then. You know what I'm saying? Now it is. But, shit, now it's just like, okay, it went from, if you're going to travel, wear a mask, quarantine, or get you a COVID test. Make sure you good. You know what I'm saying? But now it's just like, shit, nigga, if you want to go in general, then shit, nigga, you need to show me your vaccine card or maybe a COVID test, or like, shit, depending on what it is. Like, nah, if you ain't vaccinated, we ain't fucking with you. Well, motherfuckers been doing that, and motherfuckers said, fuck it, they gonna drive, and, you know, instead of taking
the same shit, like, you know, like.
Yeah, that's cool, but, like, come on now. Like, everybody ain't trying to get up and drive to some of these motherfucking places you're trying to go. And then on top of that, it ain't that serious.
But like you said, though, bro, they ain't for enforcing it for real. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Enforcing it for real is being at them borders. Even if you drive, line, whatever, it don't matter. You got to make sure you got your papers to be on the lockdown, though.
Yeah, but shit, they ain't really got to set up no roadblocks either. They could just be like, shit, if most of these cities and, you know what I'm saying, states get on the same motherfucking page, shit, which I don't really see in that shit happen, especially not like Texas and Georgia and shit, or Florida or something like that. But, you know, if everybody got on the same page, it was like, shit, fuck it, bans everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. So it's only going to be so many motherfucking vaccination cards motherfuckers going to buy. Yeah. And the people who can't get a hold to that, they fuck around and just go get vaccinated. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. But, you know, that's how they'll force your hand. So, yeah, you got that decision you can make, but shit, nigga, at some point in time, it's going to be something you want to do that they going to be like, you can't do. So then you going to have to make that decision.
Hell yeah. But
it's
you
like
know
a
what,
lot
though?
of these jobs is forcing motherfuckers to get vaccinated. So
what you were saying, like, well, motherfuckers, like, it ain't really nothing you can do, even if you speak against it. Like, well, I know what they trying to do. You can't do, like you said, the travel ban is like, bro, if they want to do what the fuck they want to do, nigga, they going to do it. You ain't free. Like you said, you ain't free as you all like you think, nigga. It's controlled freedom. You know what I'm saying? You only gonna go as far as we let you. You know what I'm saying? So don't let that shit get twisted. Shit, if they want to force everybody to get a vaccine, shit, they will. Yeah. New Yorkers always talking about going door to door, forcing motherfuckers to get a vaccine.
I think the B.A.N administration said they was gonna be doing that shit. I think Illinois said that shit too. I might be wrong about that one, but yeah, they been talking about doing the door-to-door shit. Matter of fact, I know Cook County doing that shit. The city of Chicago doing that shit for sure. Like, shit, I was watching that press conference. They was talking about the door-to-door shit they going and, like, shouting out the cities and everything and shouting out their percentage of people who vaccinated versus being unvaccinated. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I know they talked about Riverdale. Like, I think they said Riverdale up to like 50%, you know what I'm saying? But then, like, some of them white neighborhoods, you know what I'm saying? Like, Niles or some shit, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I think, like, some of their communities up to like 70%, and things of that's vaccinated versus being unvaccinated. So, you know, like they be shouting that shit out and make it like shit. But, you know, they say they ain't got no new incentives for you motherfuckers who like, you know, how they was doing to begin with, giving motherfuckers a little bit of money to get vaccinated or whatever the fuck they doing. They say they ain't got none. Fucking up.
Nothing new.
They ain't got none of that new shit for that. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Let me just get it out.
I think this shit a plan though, bro. Cause shit, like we was talking about before, like nigga, like Biden cut off them benefits and shit, nigga, and shit. As far as the vaccination and shit, nigga, that shit, bro.
See, like shit, cause it's time for motherfuckers to get back to work though.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah,
there you go, right there.
Like,
there you go, right there.
Shit, but
kids starting to get back to school.
Cause like I said, like, cause at the end of the day, like. They not trying to get they're not trying to get 100% of motherfuckers vaccinated.
No,
they like a good 75% would be good enough, and we're like, okay, we got more than half or more than majority of the population vaccinated. We can, you know, move the fuck on and fuck them. Like shit, like hey, it's whatever with them, but we got a decent amount of number. Because I know one of the things they was throwing out was like, what, herd immunity? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, whatever the fuck that mean, whenever they get to that vast majority that they need, maybe that would be considered like the herd immunity type shit. And
majority,
then,
basically.
Yeah, and then those who still off to the corner, you know what I'm saying, they'll fade away or they'll get with the program. So, you know.
Or like, meaning the owl, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
so,
what they want to say, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if that's the case. But we'll see, you know, so. You know, eventually, you know, motherfuckers are going to completely get over this shit. Because, like, at the end of the day, motherfuckers ain't got time to, like, motherfuckers don't fuck with the masks.
No, they don't.
Like, realistically, don't nobody got time to be sitting in the crib for 3-4 years and collecting unemployment and shit. That
doing
shit
gonna
run out. Like, motherfuckers can't, well, they probably still generating the bread that
but think about it,
like,
though.
The money ain't going to never run out. But at the same time, like, what?
Like, nigga, like, it's fucked up. You sit in the house, nigga, and do what, though? Shit, collect unemployment, shit, nothing, nigga.
That's why we were saying, like, with these robots, like, niggas is lazy out here. Motherfuckers is dead ass lazy out here. Ain't nobody trying to work no more. Ain't nobody want to do shit. That's why I'm like, that's why they gonna make all these things to take y'all fucking jobs.
Replace y'all ass,
like,
boy.
Nigga, you go to Wendy's, they got a kiosk in that motherfucker. They don't even need the cashier no more.
So don't, boy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, nigga, doing this whole pandemic, I know y'all been going to Walmart. It don't be no cashiers on no rest. It just be the 2 motherfucking self-checkouts and maybe 2 or 3 motherfucking cashiers. And the rest of them
bitches don't
closed.
be, I was just gonna say, them bitches don't be open like that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking that self-checkout be long as hell.
Hell yeah, but motherfuckers prefer self-checkout than the line, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real. Like, shit, I prefer that shit for real. Like, I don't, shit, well, fuck it, let me go in here, swipe, put a little bit in the bag.
I think everybody do that.
Hey, nigga, I remember I was in Walmart one day. I scared the shit out of myself. Like, nigga, you know, you had that motherfucker.
Scared the shit out of himself,
and they got the camera, and it showed your face. I was like, who the fuck is that? I was like, damn, I'm looking.
That nigga ugly as hell. For that nigga scared himself, boy.
Yeah, motherfucker, my face was looking greasy as hell. Like, shit, I was looking like Terrell Hicks in Belly. Like, shit, that bitch was greasy as hell in that motherfucker.
Who the fuck is that ugly ass nigga behind me? That's me,
that shit blew the fuck out of me. I was like, damn, I'm looking like that in that camera. I was like, shit.
Yeah, that's that camera that be blinking to make sure your ass, but motherfuckers still all the time.
I'm glad Basis Loaded ain't got them cameras. Like, shit.
YouTube got them, nigga.
Motherfucker. God damn. Like,
shit, man. We made this shit a COVID shit. What we got next, man?
Oh, no, man. Shit. Also, like, Illinois, they installing, they doing installation of license plate read cameras beginning on Chicago area expressways. Like the state police, they received $12.5 million. It was a grant to purchase and install more than 200 high-definition surveillance cameras at 47 locations along Chicago area expressway. So pretty much they doing that in response to all these fucking shootings on the E-way and shit.
I don't know, man. Shit, I don't know what that shit seem like. I don't even want to say trendy, man, but that just seem like that shit just a norm now. Shit, shooting on the E-ways, nigga.
I mean, shit, like, you less likely to get caught on the E-way.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
Them little cameras ain't gonna really do shit. Most of them cars be stolen anyways. Shit.
Yeah, you got a point.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
But shit, you know, it's still some goofies out here, or you know, whatever the case.
Whatever
is,
it's like road rage, whatever. G, you know, certain situations. Shit.
But shit, you know, but like I don't feel no type of way about it because I ain't the one doing that shit. But then I fuck with it just for the simple fact that an E-way shooting is a big ass fucking inconvenience.
It is, man.
You know, I you know what I'm saying, I be feeling bad for the, you know what I'm saying, the victims, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case is, but nigga, that shit be fucking everything up, nigga. Like shit, nigga, I was on the E-way one morning, shit, nigga, I'm coming down 94, like shit, we probably made it to like 87, you know what I'm saying, and they started letting motherfuckers off on 79th. You know what I'm saying? And like, nigga, I had to take state all the way down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even remember where the fuck I took state to. You know what I'm saying? But I know I ended up just saying, fuck it. I ended up riding to Lakeshore Drive. You know what I'm saying? Nigga. Like, shit, and to go that way, like, shit.
Yeah, because when they shoot, nigga, they shut that shit down for a few hours. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like,
shut that shit down, boy. But then it be like doing rush hour traffic. Like, man, nigga. Like, motherfuckers ride down one ways, motherfuckers ride through alleys, like, shit, nigga, that shit
through the alley or the G,
shit, nigga, like, that shit was crazy, like, shit, nigga, and then the traffic be fucked up through them neighborhoods and shit, too, be slow to the motherfucker, bro.
But it's always motherfuckers trying to drive fast through that shit, though, nigga.
Yeah. But shit, nigga, but when you getting on that residential traffic, ain't no flying through that shit.
Shit, you at a standstill, nigga.
Yeah. Like, especially when that shit going each and every direction. It don't matter. You hit the side block, you on the main street. Like, shit, nigga, that shit fucked up. It don't hit none of them side blocks. It be speed bumps every motherfucker way.
Potholes, boy. Man, potholes. This bitch fucked up, boy.
Like, all that shit be
fucked up. You hit a pothole. Boom. Man, God damn.
Tear shit up. Man, but yeah, so, you know, like, when they cut in them cameras, like, shit, you know, I guess that's all right, but it still ain't really gonna fix too much of nothing. But, like, if it make a nigga think twice so I can get to where I need to get to and back without no
and that's fucked up, man.
I'm with it. Like,
cause some motherfuckers, some people that's been shot, man, been people that's just driving, man. You know, and that's fucked up. Like you said, we drive a 94, motherfucker drive a 94 every day down there. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, 57, it don't even matter. Shit, we was just talking about a story, man, out in Houston. Shit, the father got shot in the head. You know what I'm saying, on the E-way, and his sons 7 and 10 managed to steer the wheel and drive the car on side of the road. You feel me?
Like, shit, you know, I gotta commend them young niggas because, like, shit, y'all motherfuckers instincts kicked in. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they like, shit, fuck it, something wrong with daddy. Like, we gonna get this car pulled over and see what's going on. Like I said, you know, they called the ambulance.
Yeah, man, they said they ran to a nearby Chili's and lured a customer and got help from a security guard. So, shit, yeah, they did. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, they was able to steer off the E-way, you know what I'm saying, without crashing and them being harmed and shit like that. So, and like you said, them instincts, though, bro. You feel me? Like, it's a lot of shit going on, and you gonna be 7 and 10.
Right.
You know?
Shit. No, that's a lot. And you on the E-way.
Yeah,
like,
nigga.
Shit,
your father got shot, you know, blood, you know what I'm saying? You man.
Yeah. And it's like, shit, I wonder if they was in that last lane, so they just pulled over in traffic.
Man, shit, hopefully,
or they
man,
had to, you know what I'm saying, go from like the middle or the last lane.
Man, because if they did, that shit was even more intense. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you know, doing them type of
like
situations.
You said, commend them young men for, you know what I'm saying? For
salute them, but, you know, prayers to them because they lost their old man, too, because he passed, right?
Yeah, he passed, man. He was pronounced dead on the scene.
Yeah. And while we talking about shoes and shit, like, what's shorty name? Miriam Abdul Rap, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you heard about that shit? Shorty, she was the girlfriend of this Atlanta rapper, Germ, or whatever the fuck buddy name is.
Yeah, man, that goof ass nigga.
Yeah.
You wanna play the call for that?
You don't finna play the call, but like shit, pretty much in this situation.
Miriam Abdul-Rab was taken. Atlanta police just releasing the new 911.
Get a little backstory before we start.
Also new tonight, the suspect.
Yeah, so Jern, he an Atlanta rapper, and you know he made a 911 call to report that he was witnessing his girlfriend being kidnapped in his front yard. I believe that was his front yard.
His front of his crib, he looking,
You know, he made a 911 call to report that his girl was being kidnapped right in front of him. And you know what I'm saying, outside the crib. I guess he was in the window.
In the window, of course, like a nosy bitch.
Yeah, and the guy that kidnapped her had on the security shirt, and you know what I'm saying, he pretty much ended up killing that young lady.
Yeah, man. And he said he was scared because he was gonna get shot.
Anchor Tracy Hutchins listened.
I ain't hear that part. He said he was scared.
He was scared. They was gonna shoot him.
Rick and Sean,
like shit, we gonna get to. I should have fast forward this shit.
Warning that they may be difficult
right
to listen to. It all happened as a
Listen to this
27-year-old
nigga.
Atlanta woman is reportedly kidnapped at gunpoint.
There's somebody just left with my girlfriend.
For the first time, we're hearing the panicked 911 call
This ain't
as
panic.
Miriam Abdulrab is kidnapped from the front yard of a southeast Atlanta home. On the phone, Jerry Antoine, an Atlanta musician who says Abdulrab is his girlfriend. He posted these pictures of the two of them together on his Instagram story. Antoine tells the dispatcher he had just spoken to Miriam moments before, and she was on her way to his home on Burrow Street.
Oh my God. Bro, I just watched her get kidnapped from in front of my house. What the f? Oh
What is her
my
name?
God.
She had a gun pointed to her.
Like, this nigga don't even sound like no
That's what I'm
rapper.
saying. This shit
I
don't
know
even.
a lot of motherfuckers like, where the rapper at? Like,
Yeah,
that nigga
listen.
is a rapper. Like, shit. You
This
know?
nigga don't sound serious about this
Like,
shit, man.
you know, and this ain't no funny situation.
No,
but
because
I'm just sitting
this young lady lost her life over this dumbass nigga.
there.
That really shit. That don't sound like no sympathy, no panic, or nothing on that phone. Shit, he just sound like, oh, motherfucker, really picked my girl up.
My window in my front yard. He had a gun to her, and he forced her into a car. He had on a security shirt.
But just 4 hours after she was
Yeah, on a
reported
security
kidnapped,
shirt.
You know this nigga. If he outside your house, come on, bro.
But let's just talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a big point we missing right now. You know what I'm saying? Could you sit in the crib and watch your
Hell
girl
no.
get kidnapped?
Hell no,
That's the
bro.
question.
Hell no.
Like, if you seeing a nigga snatch your girl, you know what I'm saying, having her by gunpoint, and you see that shit, what type of thoughts you think you got running through your head?
Shit, get my shit and get the busing. You feel me? That's my first thing. You know what I'm saying?
what you
Get
bought
my
it for, right?
Hell yeah, shit. And the shit ain't nobody finna come take my lady
Shit,
though. You
nigga.
feel me?
Yeah.
Shit, you feel me? Like shit. And we can't be fools and say, I'ma just jump out there. You gonna get your ass popped. You gotta, you feel me?
Shit,
You know what I'm
nigga.
saying? You gotta take motherfuckers out, bro. But you ain't calling the police. I ain't worried about no police. Shit, it take them 15 minutes to get here anyway.
And now look,
Shit.
hold on, like don't get it fucked up. We not saying that shit. You know, you got a guy go out here and play hero, and we ain't saying it ain't okay to call the police, but we asking like, how could you sit up here and watch
It's
your
my
woman?
girl, G.
How could you watch your woman
I ain't know
go
you-
through something like this?
if
And
you-
you not try nothing.
If you ain't trying to be no hero, you should try to be a hero for your woman, shit,
Right.
especially on some life or death type
nigga,
shit.
like the way this shit set up,
Come
it's
on,
like
folk.
Buddy didn't even shit
Attempt.
open the window or nothing. Nigga ain't say, hey,
Nothing.
what's going on out
That
there?
nigga cut his porch light on. What the fuck is that about?
He could have said, hey, what you doing?
Hey, do that bitch ass.
He ain't try to yell or
And
nothing.
it sound like he called when they left.
Yeah. Like,
He ain't do shit,
Like,
bitch.
you ain't racked the slide or nothing. Hey,
no.
nigga,
Rack the
shit.
slide, do
You know
what?
what I'm saying? Like,
Shooting
shit.
the air, fuck.
Nigga, you ain't, like, it's just the point. You ain't trying to
You
do
ain't-
nothing.
he
You
a
just call
bitch, fuck.
911. You know
Look
what
how
I'm
he
saying?
said, oh, that just dog kidnapped, man. What the fuck? Like, bro, you ain't finna do shit, bro. Like, and then she lost her life, G.
Security shirt.
but just 4 hours after she was reported kidnapped, a man walking his dog found Miriam's body
Now,
on Lake
listen to this
Avenue.
shit.
Lord Jesus. I see a Caucasian woman face down.
He called 911 too.
Lord, this is somebody's baby.
Okay, and please tell me, why does she look dead?
She is face down. Her face, her nostrils and mouth are directly into the ground. Oh,
Exactly
yes,
what's
she's
in
dead.
there?
Oh, my
I want to
God.
address something after
Blood
this, too.
on the
Like, it's fucked up, man. She lost her life because of that nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? But when I was listening to that shit, bro, like, operator sometime, bro, when I be hearing these calls, man, I'm like, operators be, bro, like, you ain't gotta ask me no dumb shit, bro. If I call you and say, motherfucker dead over here, motherfucker dead over here.
Yeah, but you know,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
them just trying to keep the caller cool. You know what I'm saying? Let's just like ask them some questions, keep them engaged. You know what I'm saying? Try to calm them down type shit.
I hear you,
You know,
G.
if they hysterical, it's like, yeah, that shit might sound stupid. You know what I'm saying?
I
But at
understand
the
just to
same time-
calm and keep the pace, bro, but but not to lose focus of what the fuck we talking about, man. It's just like, my nigga, like, to 4 hours later after that shit, you know what I'm saying? She was kidnapped and then she found dead, bro. It's like, how could you live with yourself, bro? How could you live with yourself, though? You watched her from your house. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's after you is, you know, apparently. Take your, you know what I'm saying? Take your woman, you know what I'm saying?
That's the next question. What would make a nigga want to, you know what I'm saying, kidnap your girl?
That shit deep,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying? Kill her, like, you know?
Kill her like that and leave her like that, bro.
I'm curious about that. I might, you know what I'm saying, look a little bit more
The
into
nigga-
that if I can, just out of curiosity, you know what I'm saying? But like I seen Jerm on the gram, you know what I'm saying, look like he was in front of Muriel for Miriam. You know what I'm saying? Maybe with some of her friends and family or, you know, whoever all them people was.
He can't be with them. You watched her go, bro. Yeah. You watched her go.
Like I said, ain't no way I can see my girl, you know what I'm saying, go through some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, shit, you know, you want to call the police fair, but like, bro, like, you ain't going to try to protect.
You should.
Like like anybody I fuck with, I couldn't see that shit. It's just like shit, nigga. What if that was like your child or something? You would just watch somebody kidnap your kid and kill him?
Crazy as hell, my nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit, somebody you love or you say you love, you just watch that shit happen. Like I don't give a fuck.
Then they end up
like ain't no type of instincts kicked in or nothing like that.
Your instinct was call the police for. You on Instagram with all type of rifles, pistols, all type of shit. Like
yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like you about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
shit. Like he don't even really look like he one of them. You know what I'm saying? Street rapper niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what he be doing, but like. You know, I did
but
see
even
a ground pitch. He had the Draco on one, you know what I'm saying?
But even about no pistol though, folks. Like, nigga, you gotta protect anyway, bro. Like,
that's
nigga,
your job. That's
you know
your duty.
What I'm saying? Like, nigga, anyway, bro. Like,
that's
especially for mines, nigga, like shit, even if I'm stressed out, I'm doing what I can in this bitch. You feel me? Shit, pistol or not, shit, you know?
It don't matter. It's just a point. Like, shit, nigga, you don't want to see nobody go through no shit like that. That's some traumatic shit.
Hell no.
Like, nigga, shit.
And to know that you ain't do shit.
Your shit. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this ain't even got nothing to do with you being no tough nigga. It's just like, nigga, you see your family, your loved one or whatever going through some shit like this and no type of instincts kicked in at all. Like, besides, like, let me call somebody to help me. Like, shit, nigga, ain't no help in that situation. Like, shit, nigga, ain't no saving that. Like, I ain't saying you finna go out there and save a motherfucker, but you probably could have.
You could, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, or even
if it's a kidnapping shit, you come out there and start it with motherfucker, they leave. They hop in and they go. You know what I'm saying? Shit, especially if it's a struggle.
Nah, like,
if it ain't no if you know what I'm saying, no
the
easy
nigga who
shit.
They say did it allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga,
but
like,
it
he was
like,
with that. He wasn't. It didn't matter.
I was just finna say that shit, bro. He an evil motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? But it seemed like if he killed her, then it seemed like if he came back, he was gonna shoot her anyway.
But shit, that shit be crazy because, like I said, what I really want to know is what
a
motherfuckers want to do that shit.
Some personal shit, bro. You know it got to be some like
know that shit personal. Like,
motherfucker, like kill somebody, shit. Yeah, like motherfucker killed they people or some shit like that, bro.
But like he a rapper, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, shit, this nigga don't really look like he a real street rapping ass nigga like that for real. I don't know the nigga. I don't know what he into. He might be for all I know. But all I'm saying is
from the 911 call don't seem like shit. You know what I'm saying?
Sound like it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga didn't sound like it. So
what the fuck?
Like, I don't know. Like, you know, that music shit be, you know, that shit be crazy. Yeah, and that shit be dirty. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no telling. Like, that shit was some bad business and motherfuckers.
Whatever he did with motherfucker,
like, fuck it. Like, get the nigga bitch there. Like, shit, you know, like, you know, and like, hey, shit, man.
Nigga stole some money from motherfucker, though, man. Shit, that's more than a message, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Did the nigga do it for free? Was it a hit? Like, shit, what? Like, I want to know what the
shit. This ain't like they was for the trunk him. You know what I'm saying? That's what it sound like. Shit.
But like, nigga, if you was gonna trunk him, clearly you could have got him. He was in the house. He was looking out the window.
Yeah,
like,
he was.
Shit, I could have just went in the house and got him.
Yeah,
it's like motherfucker targeted her for a reason. Like I didn't feel like it. Like
something, bro. Like you said, it could be when you do some shit like that. It is like a message. You feel me? Like shit, I ain't gonna get you. I'm gonna get somebody close to you. You know what I'm saying? Show you what type of shit I'm on.
Yeah.
But shit, I'd rather just get the motherfucker I'm looking for. Shit.
Yeah, but Rest in peace to that young lady.
Yeah,
and like,
man.
buddy, like I said, I don't know the whole story, you know, but just the way things looking, it's just like, man, like
You a bitch,
I
bro.
would have been out there trying to help or something. So, you know, but
Little
we
bitch.
ain't even gonna get into too deep with that situation. But prayers to her and her family, and
Yeah, man.
that shit bogus. I don't
Life
wish that
lost,
type of shit
man.
on nobody, you know.
Yeah.
So shit, what else we got? Like before we do the outside the box and the bitch ass nigga of the week, I also want to bring up shit, the city they talking about, they trying to decide whether or not they gonna take that King Von mural down. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you think about that?
Shit, I ain't really got no comments on it, bro. This really ain't really no shit I really give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you.
Man.
Don't want to speak shit about nobody. Shit.
Yeah. But shit, yeah, I don't care about that shit really like that. But, you know, like I think they trying to make it seem like they don't want motherfucking gang banging to be popularized, which is already is. But, you know, and I guess the police feeling like that shit might be a slap in the face. But, you know, it been a lot of motherfuckers going through there taking pictures.
Yeah, take
with
that shit down.
like how they did with Nipsey, you know what I'm saying, and all that. But
Can't
like,
compare him to Nip, bro. Don't ever. Yeah.
No, I'm not
not
comparing
you,
him to
for. I'm
Nip.
just saying people. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
But like I think they should take that shit down because like
Take it
that
down.
shit, you know, it's for one it gained too many attention. For one, you
It
got
speak the wrong
motherfuckers
message
that's-
too,
yeah,
man.
you know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, it's one thing to be a Nip and one thing to be a Von. Not to say that, you know, that nigga,
That's a big difference,
you
nigga.
know, not no hero to some and you know all that other stuff. But at the same time, like that shit just, you know. It's unnecessary attention, you know what I'm saying? I know
It
motherfuckers is trying to pay respects to him and everything, but like motherfuckers treating that shit like it's a tourist attraction.
It is. They is though. I see a lot of people going over there taking pictures and shit, man. And like you said, I'm with it though. I'm on the side of if I had to vote, I say take it down. You know what I'm saying?
Like I can
Shit.
understand how the police might look at that like a slap in the face, you know what I'm saying? Because like shit, that young lady that just got killed, you know what I'm saying, by them young guys, you know what I'm saying, last week or whatever it was, like shit, ain't nobody did no mirror or her. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, like it is what it is. But like I said, it ain't no big deal. We just pushing, but shit, just let y'all know in case y'all didn't know. Let's see, what else? Like shit.
Because I most definitely didn't know that shit. You see what I'm saying? Shit.
Yeah. But like shit, also, what happened else? You know what I'm saying? Amber Rose, she exposed that her boyfriend allegedly cheated with 12 different women. You know, I guess she went through the nigga phone or whatever
Found
the
out.
case was, saw the DMs and the text messages, you know.
That's what it is.
Like shit, I think she put a gram post out talking about I'm tired of getting cheated on and being embarrassed behind the scenes. All 12 of y'all, I can't read, all 12 of y'all bums, the ones that I know of, there's probably more can have him. You know what I'm saying? So basically, you know, shit, she, you know, I guess she found out some little messages or whatever. But I don't see why Amber Rose mad. Ain't this the same girl that's a slut?
Slut
She
walk.
threw the
was
slut
it?
walk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Had 21 Savage out there talking about he a hoe too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They was
Like,
saying
shit.
hoe shaming. We ain't gonna hoe
Yeah,
shame.
we
That's
ain't
what they
gonna
doing
hoe
it
shame,
for.
So why you slut shaming him?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, you was
Shit,
doing the slut
hey.
walk, shit. He doing the slut run.
Hey,
Shit,
man,
let him
shit.
do his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you attract what you are. You feel me?
Yeah, it is what it is, but you know, like I can hear the pushback now. It'd be like, well, hoes don't need love too.
They do.
Everybody
love. I'm telling you, everybody love hoes. Hoes gonna always be in a relationship.
Yeah, like I said, sometimes, like shit, if you don't want to be a slut, don't wear a slut uniform. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't even no knock to, you know what I'm saying, Amber Rose, but shit, you doing the slut walk. Like shit, so that means you love sluts because you won or whatever.
She
that
proud
shit
to be a
supposed
slut,
represent.
and she feel like don't talk about me being a slut, basically. But shit, hey, like I said, shit, hey, now the table turn, shit. And to be honest with you, what I look like being faithful to a slut. Like, shit, 12, yeah, that's it. Shit. You feel me? You probably just called me today. Shit. Fucking me. I know you a slut. I ain't
She,
hell
like, she
no.
tired of being cheated on behind the scenes. So later, that means she gave
Probably
that nigga a chance.
portray yourself differently then. You know what I'm saying? Like, do something differently. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you attract different men. You know what I'm saying? You portray yourself as a slut, so you get niggas that like sluts. Shit, they gonna like a lot of sluts. Shit, you feel me? Damn. Oh, bro. Yeah, I got a round of applause. Episode 49, nigga got a round of
That shit. Because this nigga said, address according to the job that you want.
You feel me?
Like, shit, if you want a husband, dress like you want a husband. You know, feel me? Like shit, you know what I'm saying? If you want a nigga that's just gonna fuck you and cheat on you, then dress like it. But see, like here go the other argument I can hear.
I mean, we like bitches like sex.
I should be able to wear what I want to wear. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you should, but like that's in the perfect world. But we don't live in the perfect world.
If you wearing a shirt where I can see your nipple, how you feel about that shit? Bitches wearing a shirt where they can see their nipples and shit.
We ain't gonna say about nipples because shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you know, like nigga, if I got on a white tee. Shit, you might see my nipples.
But I'm saying, like, how a motherfucker would approach a bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like, she got her nipples out.
Look, cause I was talking to a motherfucker the other day, and I was like, shit, nigga, there's no way that you cannot not objectify women. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that, you know, it mean like if you see a girl with some little ass shorts on,
what you
got
mean,
the
bro?
right to touch her ass, or if you see her titties, that don't mean you got the right to just be sitting there staring at them or walking up, touching on them and doing anything that's inappropriate. But what I'm saying is, it's just like when you're attracted to the opposite sex and you see a woman who's scantily clad, you know what I'm saying, might have her ass cheeks hanging out. How can you not look at that?
Right. I mean, that attract, you gonna look, bro. How can you not
look at it?
That's why she got her ass out for.
Yeah. Well, no, she might just have her ass out because she put on little shorts.
She take them little
it's hot outside.
Okay.
It's hot outside.
Hold on. Yeah, I hear you, bro. And we agree on that. Look, but when she put them little ass shorts and turn around in the mirror, she gonna say how my ass looked to her friend. You feel me? She trying to see that ass.
Some of them. But it might be some who just really just got on some shorts and shirt is hot and they don't want to have all
women, I'm gonna let you know, if you got that shit on, we looking. We looking.
Other women is looking. Shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Everybody looking.
Yeah, women.
At the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Women most definitely be on that shit.
But all I'm saying is you cannot not objectify women. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to admire something that you see. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if I look at well, that's my lady, so that's different. But, like, even if I'm out here single and I see a young lady looking decent, you know what I'm saying? See a bitch looking decent, whoever the fuck she is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Looking decent out here. She got on some little clothes. Shit. She got on the motherfucker, you know, the yoga pants or, you know, some type of pants, and all you see is ass, but all you see is drawers underneath that shit. Like, you see booty cheeks and drawers and shit. It's just like, you know, motherfuckers is looking at you. Yeah, you should be able to wear whatever you want to wear without a nigga being a creep. But at the same time, it's only creepy if it's a nigga you don't want to be creepy with you.
That's what I say. It's a difference between like I said this shit before, bro. Like, it's a difference between it depends on how you look. It's a difference between a compliment and sexual harassment. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Hey, how you doing, beautiful? It could be sweet from a person she like. How you doing, beautiful? Sexual harassment from an ugly nigga.
Exactly.
Don't talk to me like that.
Or shit. It might have not been sexual harassment, but you came too aggressive. You might have said, "Damn, bitch." Or shit. Walk up, like, you know, motherfuckers will walk up and grab a bitch hand or arm, or, you know what I'm saying, might even grab, like, give me a hug and motherfucker squeeze her ass or something. Like, niggas be quick to do shit like that.
Niggas quick to do that shit, though.
But see, like, my thing
But they do that to the bitch that they know will like it, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but then sometimes you might overstep your boundaries. You might be like, what's his name? Andrew Cuomo.
Yeah, he was on some freaky shit.
Overstepped your boundaries and shit. Now you got to sit down because you doing too much. But he say he ain't did it, and that's his story. He sticking to it, you know.
He did it.
Shit, you know.
He stepped down.
Yeah, but like I said, but see, the thing is, it's like niggas can't do that shit, but females can do that shit all day. Don't let you be walking with no gray sweatpants on. Bitches gonna try to see where your print at. You got one, you ain't got one, what it is or whatever. Like, shit, nigga, that's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly the same.
Like we done said before, like, women just walk up on you and grab your dick. You know what I'm saying? They'll just say whatever the fuck they want to say to you. Shit. You know what I'm saying? They do whatever they, like, shit, nigga, like, what we say before? Like, shit, like, let you be trying to just get on top of your girl and fuck whenever you want. You know what I'm saying? Some days you ain't gonna be able to do that. But let your girl, shit, jump on top of you. You can't tell her no. You can't tell your girl no.
Why? What a
Fuck
nigga look
you
like?
mean?
Hey, no, not today.
Hey, what? Like, motherfucker, even if you did do some shit like that, is she gonna respect that?
No.
Motherfucker,
Fuck around
hand
with
go,
you.
He was like, shit, hand gonna go straight in your pants. Like, shit, nigga, shut up. Give me some dick. Give me that dick, nigga. Like, wait a minute, bitch. You is raping me?
Shit.
I don't give a fuck.
Shit, rape me, bitch. Rape me, bitch. All right.
Bitch don't get no fuck. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna get raped in front of your kids.
Hell no.
Like a veteran.
Oh, man.
Baby boy. Like shit, but you know, niggas is okay with that type of shit.
Yeah, niggas be with them.
But
Niggas ain't turning no shit down like that, G. Come on, man.
But let a nigga look at a bitch. You're sexually harassing me. Well, get the fuck out of here. That shit.
Shit,
But
I'm looking.
you know,
Shit.
like shit. But you know, we ain't doing no victim shaming or none of that shit. But like, we just talking about
Shit,
the,
we complimenting the
talking
women.
about
Shit.
the hypocrisy right now. That's
Shit.
all. Like shit. This shit is fucking stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you know, like motherfuckers don't take niggas trauma serious, do they?
No, not at all, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't
Like,
take them
shit.
niggas feeling serious. You think they trauma? Give a fuck the nigga went through.
Motherfucker, like shit, you remember shit, however long ago, it's a few years back when that cab driver said he got raped by 2 girls.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Like that shit was crazy.
Hey,
Motherfuckers laugh
that's
at
crazy
that
shit, bro. I swear to God, bro. I thought about that shit earlier. They tell that nigga they forced, and I think that was the one when they said the lady gave him head. You feel me?
Yeah, they forced the, yeah. That nigga
They forced oral sex to that nigga and took his wallet and shit,
That's
bro.
exactly what that shit was.
He slid. Yup. I remember that
crazy.
shit.
Bitches ain't shit.
Damn. She told that nigga sit back and suck that dick. Damn.
That's one.
Shit, hey, that's a good taxi shit. This ride free. That's what I would have said.
This ride on me.
This ride on me, shit.
Shit, matter of fact, here go my car. Like, shit, every time you need an Uber, you call me. Goddamn shit. I'm fucking with that. Shit.
They said this wallet.
Motherfucker Uber, you get motherfucking supply Uber out of me. Shit, you
bitch, whatever you hold done, hold it tonight. Shit, call me. Cause I know this is late night shit. Whatever y'all ship done, bitch, I'll drop y'all off. Shit.
I'm gonna put my shirt back on. Like, y'all be here all the time.
Yeah.
Shit. With your neck.
Oh shit! Them bitches see me turn the corner at 1 o'clock. They go jump right there. We ain't even called them yet. I'm right here. Rape me again, bitch.
Shit. Be knocking on that bitch door. Who is? Uber. Bitch, you need
Uber.
Live.
Talk about a wallet. Drop my wallet bit it back. See what the bitch who. Damn, my bad. Well, fuck that. Let me get back there.
Shit. Nigga, I would have loved my wallet in their pocket.
Shit.
Calling them shit. Did I leave my wallet in your pocket?
Damn.
Come get that bitch.
Y'all need an Uber. Yeah, dude.
And that's why hoes don't take us serious.
Shit, what we doing? Knocking on the door. You feel that shit sound, bro? 2 bitches just raped me. Stole my wallet. What they do? Shit, suck my dick. Suck your dick.
Yeah. Suck my dick real good. But I didn't like it. It was too damn good.
See, like you robbed them bitches. Shit.
Them bitch scared the shit out of me. Sucking my dick like couldn't believe it.
Oh, shit. I would have gone for a ride. I would have been happy as hell. Somebody picking me up, nigga.
I didn't want my dick sucked today.
What the fuck your kind in your wallet? Shit, I got my dick sucked. They robbed me. 2 bitches, folks.
I didn't want my dick sucked like that today. Bitch violated me.
Oh shit!
That bitch made me orgasm.
Oh shit!
In her mouth.
And you a grown ass man. Ain't 2 bitches can't rape you. They can't force to suck dick.
That bitch robbed me with a Capri Sun straw.
You a grown ass man, folks. Oh shit!
Hey, how would you call the police? Hurry up!
Man.
These bitches stole some dick.
That's all they got. It was only $40 in that wallet. Oh shit!
Bitch stole some dick from me.
Make the bitch just want to rob a cab and fucking taxi driver. They was some horny wild bitches. Hell no.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that bitch would have pulled up. You ain't gotta say too much. From the look in your ass, I can tell you wanna fuck.
I'll put it right up. Fuck you talking about? Yo,
Nah.
we ain't even got to report this on phone them.
Hell nah, but yeah, like shit, nigga, fuck, we do that outside the box. Like, motherfucking citizens turns in $1.3 million worth of cocaine that washed ashore in the Florida Keys. You know what I'm saying? The large black package contained 65 pounds of cocaine and was turned over to the Border Patrol custody. So, once again, niggas keep on finding
65 bricks, bro. Come on, man.
Niggas keep on flying that shit on the source. But then I got to think about that shit one day. I was like, shit, nigga. Like, what if you did find that shit and you decided not to turn that in? Would you be like, maybe these motherfuckers be concerned like this shit belong to the cartel or something?
Yeah. You
Like,
would
shit,
be
nigga,
suspicious.
Like, so yeah, like
if you sell that shit,
yeah, motherfuckers be knocking at your door type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to thinking about that type of shit one day.
Yeah, that shit'd be crazy though. Yeah, I heard you selling each shit.
Yeah, and then that shit funny because like when a motherfucker do find that shit and they turn it in to the police, them motherfuckers probably get their shit back.
Yeah, maybe. Hey,
It's
just like that JP Morgan shit. Yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like shit. Like, or remember Godfather of Harlem? Like shit. They found that bricks, took it back to Buddy, was like, shit, nigga, you know it's 40. Every time we found one of your shits, it's 40 per brick.
Hell yeah, nigga. They come up from that shit, cause what they gonna do with that shit?
Yeah.
Shit. Just like we talking about that weed, motherfuckers found all that weed and most of that shit was gone in the police station. They talking about the mice ate that shit.
Yeah, then remember with shit when they showed one of them officers, that nigga's stomach was fat as hell too. Like that nigga had one of them bitches in there or something. But, hell yeah, like shit. But
motherfuckers gonna forever find them bricks, bro.
Yeah,
for sure.
Nigga, I didn't feel like shit. I still let go some of that shit. I'm gonna take me a little something, man. Fuck it.
Yeah, you should, folks.
Shit, nigga, fuck it. It is what it is. I'll take 1 little kilo or something, you know what I'm saying? And shit, exchange that. The rest of that shit, I'm gonna leave it there. I ain't even.
You gotta at least take 5.
Shit, nigga, I just need enough to get back, nigga. That's it. Shit, nigga.
But for my troubles, shit. I mean, if I'm gonna sell 1, why not sell 5? Shit, it's still the same trouble.
Man, but shit, yeah. It don't matter because shit, I know where them shit's at. I'm putting them there. But anyway,
and shit, if you this thing like if you in Florida swimming, you just bound to find some bricks, cocaine.
Shit, we need to take a road trip.
Shit, we're selling bitches.
Them motherfuckers need to take a road trip.
Shit,
let's do this outside the box.
Yo, episode 49, man. That's outside the box. Shit, we gonna get into a little bit of world news, what's going on in Afghanistan, and we're trying to get some intake, try to get y'all some little knowledge too, man. So shit, what's been going on though, bro? What you feel about it? What's your take on it?
Shit, nigga, I ain't really got no take on it. I just know I seen that shit the other day, you know what I'm saying? And it started off with me seeing the footage of, you know, I guess them Taliban members or whatever, and they was out there saying death to America. Then I seen the, you know, the picture of, and a little bit of video of all them people who was hanging off the side of the plane and shit.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Then I seen the the picture of, you know, all them refugees in the cargo plane and shit. It was like 22 of them or something like that. Like
22 families, but it was like 600 people in that bitch though.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, the backstory behind that shit really is like shit. The Taliban really trying to establish themselves as a government and shit, as a world power or something like that, and try to get some allies.
The whole country.
Yeah, they trying to establish some allies with Russia and China. If people not knowing, try to keep notice of that shit, man. They trying to link up with China. China promised some infrastructure, some some money, some funding, and to recognize them as a government so they can be able to sit into the meetings, the UN meetings and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They be part of the Middle East.
Yeah.
So shit, I feel like all this shit that people not paying attention to because it don't happen here, that shit have an effect on the world though. Because what you said, some shit about the the poppy fields and shit like that.
Yeah, but like before we get to that part, like shit, it's just like the Taliban, they took over the whole country. And like shit, you know, Trump was saying that all the troops, they was gonna pull all the troops out of Afghanistan like back in May. But you know, Biden, he in office now, so you know what I'm saying? I think he pushed that shit back to like September 11th.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like they got a lot of people up out of that country the other day, and they still left weapons and shit like that. So now the Taliban, they got access to some of the government weapons and shit that
they do. They said
well.
they aircraft and shit like that, but a lot of Taliban warriors that kind of fought with us, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, like that we trained them. You know what I'm saying? So they still have our, like you said, our weapons, our machinery, our aircraft. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a whole army. Like I said, they took over a whole country. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And they violent.
The whole country.
You know what I'm saying? And they really against human rights. You know what I'm saying? They about against the women. Shit, no rights for the women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, the Taliban, they supposed to be some form of extremic Islamic
terrorism.
Guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, you know, with that type of shit, it's just you know, like women, they believe women shouldn't be outside unless they accompanied by men.
By men, yep.
You know what I'm saying? Whether it's their son or their husband or whatever the case is, like women are like second-class citizens to them. You
and
know
they punish if they call outside after dark.
Like women can't work, you know what I'm saying? They can't drive, you know what I'm saying? Yep. They don't feel like they should be going to school for the girls, you know what I'm saying?
They don't have no rights, bro.
Yeah. So,
and they believe in shit like like you said, terrorist behavior, you know what I'm saying? And they known to hide kind of people that kind of act out in terrorist ways, you know what I'm saying? So that's why they saying it's kind of bad for the world, you know what I'm saying? Because they feel that people will react and then find a safe haven in Afghanistan, you know what I'm saying, due to the protection that they provide.
Yeah. And, you know, like shit, the United States government been over there for the last 20 years, since 2001.
Yep.
You know, and they been over there, you know, fighting. And it said like it's kind of been a war on the poppy shit. Because I know the Taliban making it seem like they talking about how they, you know, they going to ban all the heroin sales or whatever the case is. But, like, shit, that pretty much the poppy fields or the heroin trade or, you know, the opium shit that we should say.
Opium,
You know what I'm saying? That's been their biggest thing. Like, that shit created 590,000 jobs.
Oh, that's a lot.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. Like, shit, whatever jobs motherfuckers is out there working in them fields or whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is the same equivalent of 590,000 jobs.
Yeah, man. And it's a lot of, and that tells you how much land it is, how much, you know what I'm saying, opium it is. You know what I'm saying?
Like that.
And you said that shit took up 83% of the whole world. You know what I'm saying?
Like shit, Afghanistan has 82% of the world's opium trade.
Come on now.
Whatever the case is.
Come on now. And what they preach us, war on drugs. What drugs is we really fighting? You know what I'm saying?
They said America, you know what I'm saying, spent $1.5 million a day fighting that shit, you know what I'm saying, up to a total of, I guess, like $8 billion, you know what I'm saying? They done spent over the last 20 years, you know, fighting this war on that Afghanistan fucking opium shit.
But I feel like it's,
but like doing this, like shit, that nigga, that's been their #1 trade, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Like, so these motherfuckers, like the United States government been over there wasting money on this shit. You know, and like these are opinions. Like shit, this ain't no fact shit. You know what I'm saying? But this is just shit that I've been reading. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like I was just saying, some of this shit you can pull up this shit yourself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just educate yourself. It's more than outside this shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Me finding out about how, you know, they allegedly 82% of the world's opium supplies. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I got that shit from Vice. You know what I'm saying? Go check that article out. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, shit, nigga, I know at one point, like what they said, like 90% of the heroin that they done caught or whatever the case was, the opium they done caught in Canada, it was 90% of that shit.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, Russia and Germany, you know what I'm saying? But they like America and Europe, you know what I'm saying? The way they set up with this pill shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's pretty much the main basics off of, you know what I'm saying, why they top dog with it.
That's why motherfuckers get addicted to pills. You know what I'm saying? get sick off that shit. You feel me?
And like I know motherfuckers like heroin and opium and all that shit, but like this is shit that they be prescribing to y'all. The hydrocodones and
hydrocodone.
You know what I'm saying? No, hydrocodone.
Oh no, I'm talking about some cream. That's cream. That's my bad.
Hydrocodone.
I'm thinking about my baby,
you
bro.
know what I'm saying? Fentanyl and you know what I'm saying? Whatever else, all that shit. Nigga, that's that pharmaceutical shit.
That's that money, bro.
And like I said, if motherfucking Afghanistan is allegedly out here supplying the world with 82% of that shit, we ban motherfucking Afghanistan as opium. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure America ain't motherfucking like the 18% that's getting that shit from somewhere else. I'm pretty sure that shit, wherever the fuck
spread out, bro. Of course.
Matter of fact, I should look into that. You know what I'm saying? See who's supplying the other 18%.
We probably trying to produce some shit because we always trying to be number one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That 18% got to be going to some little bullshit ass country somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere with a lot
of something. Because like, who the fuck would buy that 18%? Like, if motherfucker Afghanistan got 82%, that mean they got that shit.
Yeah, nigga.
Like shit, nigga, you want to sell Zai or motherfucking Reggie?
Oh,
shit, nigga.
They got that shit.
And I tell you right now, America ain't selling shit but Zai.
I mean,
that's why y'all niggas is fucking nodding off all this shit. Y'all nodding off this shit. Y'all motherfucking fiending and junkying and scratching and going through withdrawals and all this shit. Off this shit. Y'all, some of these motherfuckers is dropping dead off the fentanyl alone.
Hell yeah, boy.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit, nigga, every time you look on a YouTube video or some shit like that, you see a motherfucker showing the pills that they done bought for somebody and showing niggas how they know this shit fake. Motherfuckers is out here trying to recreate this shit.
Making pills and shit, bro. That's why I ain't never fuck with them, but you know what I'm saying? It's everybody fuck with pills too, though.
But see, that's how you know how much motherfuckers need them. Like, of course, I ain't saying motherfuckers don't. I'm not saying motherfuckers need them. Like, you know, you supposed to use them. I'm saying motherfuckers need them because they need them. They addicted to them. They need it. Or they just want them to sell them or whatever the case is, that motherfuckers is counterfeiting this shit, even though they been doing that shit with drugs, you know? Like, I know you remember back in the day, motherfuckers used to spray they motherfucking Reggie and shit, like, you know, back when
try to give it a little Christian
talking
shit,
about blueberry yum and all that other shit. Motherfuckers was buying the little drops from the gas station, dropping that shit in the weed or something to make it smell like it's whatever it's supposed to, they say it is, and motherfuckers been lacing shit and you know all that other shit.
Most definitely that weed lacing shit, you know? Bro.
So it's just like motherfuckers are always trying to get over. Even motherfuckers will be out here trying to cheat the scale, be doing all types of shit just to work that scale a little bit so they can give you a little less but still trick you and
trying to stretch that shit. You feel me?
Like,
stretch that shit.
You know? Like shit.
Shout out my homie, man. I remember his ass used to sell Clucks drywall.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. Motherfuckers sell they all type of shit. But like now, you know what I'm saying, that's fucked up is because like how they used to sell the Clucks drywall or soap or whatever the fuck niggas was doing whenever they was doing what they was doing. Now these niggas is selling the Clucks, which is regular niggas fake pills. You don't know what that shit is. Motherfucker pour a little water.
That's what we always say. These new niggas is Clucks.
You'll see motherfucker put the pill in their hand, pour a little water on it, and you know what I'm saying, all that. Motherfucker just fall apart, crumble up, you know what I'm saying, real quick. Like, shit, you know, like, I don't know.
So you know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with that shit, my nigga.
Yeah, like,
so shit, man, like, open y'all, man, bro. Like, we always, like we said, we talk a lot of shit, bro, but we gonna always come every week to educate motherfuckers. And like we said, we don't know everything, but we gonna give y'all our fucking opinion. Yeah. You feel me? And if really shit, we gonna talk our shit.
That research.
Hell yeah, man. Shit, it's there. It's there.
Yeah. You know, but, like shit, that Afghanistan situation, in your opinion, because like you be a little more knowledgeable than me when it comes to the world events and shit. Like I called you the other day and I was like, shit, you think you could, you know, help me get a better understanding of this Afghanistan shit? You know what I'm saying? Like I had my own way of seeing it, but at the same time, I know you really be knowing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like you think this Afghanistan shit gonna lead to something bigger, or should, you know, motherfuckers be a little bit concerned about it, or is it something that niggas shouldn't even give a fuck about?
I think motherfuckers should be concerned. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's always a domino effect. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the withdrawal without, you know, properly planning, you know what I'm saying, which caused the rebels and shit really to take control, I feel like that shit gonna lead to something else. Because right now you got like terrorists, extreme terrorists that's against human rights and against people that's trying to establish themselves as an organized government. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And trying to form an alliance with shit, other superpowers around the world. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's deadly because shit, it ain't nothing come good. It can't nothing good come from that. You know what I'm saying? That's just another enemy on the other side. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of that shit get into a lot of politics, a lot of like territorial control and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like you said, we was up here talking about trades. It's a lot of trade routes and shit like that. So that shit go deeper, bro. You know what I'm saying? To kind of, you know what I'm saying, to make that shit short. So I feel like that shit is most definitely gonna be concerned, bro. And I feel like this shit is really shit to start at the end, to be honest with you. Shit.
Yeah. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? And one other thing. You know, this might be way far, you know what I'm saying, for what we normally do. But, like, how do you feel about the state of democracy in the United States of America? You know what I'm saying? Do you see it getting to a point that maybe me might see certain differences when it comes to the democracy? Or do you see that maybe a shift will take and then they get a little less democracy-like, or it end up being more to dictatorship type?
Because around the world, a lot of motherfuckers is dealing with dictatorship. You know what I'm saying? As far as like,
because I don't think it'll ever get that far. But I'm just saying, like, could you see some things changing with the form of democracy that we see? Like, do you see the definition of democracy kind of changing, sort of?
Basically, yeah, I know what you mean, bro. Like, shit, not really. You know what I'm saying? The form of democracy not changing, because that's one thing that I feel like the U.S. is establishing, and they gonna stand on is democracy.
Yeah,
and
that's the one thing they stand
and they
on.
trying to, you know what I'm saying, to feel like everybody got freedom, everybody got speak, and everybody got a conjoint, you know, opinion on politics and bills and shit like that. But me personally, I feel like deep down, nigga, it really ain't no democracy. You know what I'm saying? It's a collective dictatorship. You know what I'm saying? It's few people coming together. It's not just one sole person that's ruling and making controls. But I kind of feel like no matter who the president, no matter who may be in office, shit stay the same. You know what I'm saying? And it's an agenda. You know what I'm saying?
So pretty much what you're saying, no matter what's going on in the world, you know what I'm saying, America always going to have the biggest dick in the dick swinging contest.
Basically. They always going to try to do shit, have a pissing contest. You know what I'm saying? We always trying to outdo shit. So, yeah, bro, I kind of feel like shit as far as, we ain't going to never get into the dictatorship. They'll never let one man control everything. They'll never let one person. That's one thing about us. I kind of feel like we got that ignorant ass mood to us. It ain't just about one man. You know what I'm saying? They don't want people to just be one man. You know what I'm saying? They try to sell y'all with the president as just one man. That's why I haven't been a woman president yet, but if y'all know the shit, it'd be the same shit. A revolving door.
And, you know, and I was just asking to see your opinion on it, because at the end of the day, I think you're right about that, because, like, just us as American citizens alone, like, that shit is built in us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's built in us, like, shit, nigga. It don't matter what the situation is. It's just like, if motherfuckers, like, try to do some dictatorship, motherfuckers gonna be like, hell no, fuck that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, shit, nigga, that's what color and all that other shit ain't gonna matter. Like, motherfuckers is gonna be riding and tearing shit up and all that other shit for real, especially them white folks.
Yeah,
like,
boy.
Nah, fuck that.
That's one thing that motherfuckers would agree with is it ain't gonna want no one man. You know what I'm saying? That's why they try to make you believe you vote for the president, but y'all be knowing who the fuck gonna win when they announce.
Exactly.
Shit. So yeah, that's the truth, bro. On G. So like we always say, control freedom. And bro, outside the box, man. Episode 49.
That's pretty good one too.
Yeah, that was.
Shit, but like, nigga, if you saw democracy in your front yard and somebody tried to kidnap it, would you call 911?
I ain't fighting for democracy though. But the Might be better than the motherfucker tell you what to do. Shit, you better chase it. Shit.
Let me do this bitch ass nigga of the week.
Still sounds like you want to do something, bitch ass nigga. Just for that.
Yeah, this week, bitch ass nigga of the week goes to Tracy Reeves. You know what I'm saying? And like she coming out of Mobile, Alabama. You know, now this woman, she had a husband. And one day, I guess they was in the crib, and somebody broke into the crib, or she called her husband to make it seem like it was an intruder in the house. And the husband, I guess he got locked and loaded, and he went to go, you know, make sure his wife was good, like anybody would do when they woman in danger. So he ended up getting into it with a shootout with the intruder. But come to find out, this intruder was actually his wife's motherfucking boyfriend.
That's some bogus ass
you know
shit, man.
Like, shit. So the boyfriend, I guess he came in the crib, but you know, all they ass be in the house getting high. Well, at least the wife and the boyfriend be getting high. And the husband and the boyfriend got into a shootout. Both of them ended up getting shot. And what I say, short?
The husband don't know the boyfriend. Shit, nigga. He don't know this nigga was in this house.
Yeah. I got an article for that shit or something, but you know, either way it go, Tracy Reeves, you know, she ended up talking to the investigators after, you know, I guess days after the incidents, and the police noticed that she was looking like she was high a little bit. So they ended up searching her car, and they ended up finding meth in her. So she got arrested with possession.
That's your karma for your dumb ass, though.
Yeah, and the boyfriend, like shit, you know, like he ended up getting locked up for that situation, you know, possession of a firearm and all that other shit. So, you know.
And home invasion too, right? Yeah. He'll get home invaded.
Yeah. So, you know, pretty much, because like when I saw it, you know, it was it was kind of flipped around a little bit, because it talked about the two men that got into the altercation, the husband and the boyfriend.
Right.
And it was like they got into a shootout and whatever else the case is, because like I thought about giving the bitch ass nigga the weed to her boyfriend, but I was like, hell nah. The bitch in this situation got to get that shit just for the simple fact that, like, nigga, how the fuck do, like, first of all, this bitch cold.
Yeah, we said this shit before, bro.
Hey, look,
like, how though?
Like,
how?
She cold. How the fuck do you have your motherfucking nigga, your boyfriend,
sleeping,
living with you and your husband without your husband knowing?
You said they found like piss jugs and all type of shit where he was standing.
Police searched the crib, like wherever the boyfriend was staying at in the location of the home. They found piss bottles and shit. So, you know, he probably was staying in the attic or something, or in the garage.
Something like that, yeah.
You know, somewhere where he could get around in the crib, but like he couldn't use the bathroom, so it ain't like it was no basement shit.
That bitch is, bro.
That bitch cold. Like, how the fuck it, like,
bitches
shit,
be cold.
Like, they was smoking meth, though, so I don't know. Like, it did say if the husband was smoking meth.
But shit, he fuck with a meth head. Shit, I don't want to put it past him.
But see, like, shit, she might have started using meth with the boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter.
But see, it don't matter what she's smoking, who she's smoking with. Shit, her husband see her high. If the police saw her high, shit.
Yeah. Well, you got a point, but you know, niggas be clueless to shit though. Like,
niggas just be wanting pussy, folks.
Niggas be goofy, man. But like,
she cold, fuck.
Like, how the fuck you had your nigga living with
you? You ain't really taking care of your house then if you got a motherfucker be able to living in your house.
Meth, she ain't taking care of shit.
No, I'm talking about the husband. You feel me? Like, damn, bro, you let a motherfucker just live in your shit.
He probably worked too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only way.
That's the only way I'm thinking too. Like,
shit, a bitch can sneak a nigga in,
like overnight and shit. Like,
let him stay there.
I don't know.
Like, you know they was fucking in the house.
Yeah, you know they was. Shit,
you know they was fucking in the house.
If I'm sneaking in your shit to live in here, bitch, I gotta be fucking
in the house.
You gotta give me some pussy every night.
Bed, all that shit. And like, nigga, you ain't had no signs and no clues of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so shit, nigga, if you. Like, nigga, a nigga living in your house, bro, you don't have no feelings, no vibes about that shit.
You don't get nothing different, bro.
Like, that nigga that quiet in the crib.
If the police came in and found piss things, bro, you gotta be like, yeah, bro, like, it's something ain't right. But it's just that night, y'all hit a shootout. I guess, I don't know, some schedules got crossed.
Man, it's like the night before Christmas and that motherfucker.
Shit, every night Christmas and that bitch, they flaming up, shit.
Again,
shit, she getting half from both ways. Shit, like you said, her husband working, he got the bread. Shit,
Like shit, like and then
hey, if you're the boyfriend, you really like got a suite. You got a place to stay. You got some food. The bitch better have you some food. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, but they smoke meth.
They
like,
smoke,
like,
yeah.
That nigga probably eat Taco Bell and pussy. Like that's all the food that nigga getting. Taco Bell and pussy. Mobile, Alabama. Like shit.
That shit nasty too.
You know, shit. She probably do be cooking and taking that nigga a plate. Like
they got piss bottles in
like,
that bitch.
Do she cook? And do she take the plate to the nigga?
I don't want to I just don't want to assume meth heads don't got regular lives like us. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't cook. You know what I'm saying? Like
shit, they do, but like I said, nigga, meth heads is something different. Nigga.
They a different breed. They a different breed.
Like, that shit different. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they ass could be up for like 3 to 15 days, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's a weird ass number. 3 to 15 days.
Like shit. That's what I was reading, you know what I'm saying, before. But, like, nigga, actually being around some meth heads, like, shit, nigga, when I stayed out there in fucking Nevada and shit, you know what I'm saying, out in Henderson, Nevada, like, shit, my cousin, you know what I'm saying, knew a motherfucker, and nigga used to fuck that shit. And, like, them motherfuckers just be tweaking, bro. Like, shit, you know, matter of fact, the spot that we stayed in, they call that shit Tweakersville.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. So, shit, yeah, like, man, like, them meth heads is something different. I don't fuck with none of that shit. I don't fuck with nobody on that shit, and I wouldn't recommend y'all fucking with nobody on that shit. That
bitch reckless, bro.
But, like, this shit crazy. Like, just think about how much meth done became prevalent, especially, like, if you in them southwestern states, you know what I'm saying? Like Arizona, Nevada, New Mexico.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And probably, you know, pretty much damn near any type of country, redneck town, and, you know, like shit, nigga, even out here, like shit, nigga, remember not that long ago with like them 2 white dudes or whatever they was got caught over east with meth and shit in the car. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas is using meth for real.
Hell yeah,
like,
nigga.
That shit
motherfuckers been using meth.
Yeah, I know they been, but it seemed like niggas is probably using that shit now. Like, nigga, like I said, it was meth heads over east. I mean, not over east, but niggas got caught with meth over east not that long ago.
But I think that's where the Mexicans at too, though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, but then you think like they shit probably was getting sold in Indiana.
Yeah, I figured. You know that's right there by the border.
You know, Mexican, you know, Hispanic people, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, niggas be fucking with any type of drug.
Yeah, yeah. And they go anything to make money, bro.
Yeah.
But shit, if you most definitely said that shit to Indiana, there was a lot of meth heads out here.
Yeah. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's the bitch ass nigga of the week. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me flip this back. Yeah. Shit, you got anything else you want to leave motherfuckers off with before we get up out of here?
Hell no, bro. I feel like this was a great episode, man. You know what I'm saying? And it was something real, I felt like, educational, too, man. If you didn't know, then now you know about a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? It was a good one. Let you know niggas think a lot. You know what I'm saying? Niggas think a little bit. We ain't just ignorant. Yeah. We that, too. You feel me?
Yeah, and also, before we get up out of here, this is the only thing I want to add. You know, it's a little article I seen on Fox 32. It's a Congresswoman. She seeks to impeach President Biden over Afghanistan crisis. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I ain't finna read nothing. I ain't finna play no
Leslie Graham, bro.
Shit. Like, nah, I just want y'all to look into that. You know what I'm saying?
Republican Leslie Graham, you know what I'm saying, want to impeach Biden and shit, bro.
Yeah.
For the fallout. Because everybody talked about us like a bitch around the world after that.
Yeah. So, you know, like I said, you heard some of what we said earlier. Shit, do your research. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, motherfuckers look at motherfuckers like a bitch, just to touch up on what he say, because, like, them niggas got up out of there, and they saved a few people, and left weapons over there. So he just gave motherfuckers free guns and ammunition and whatever the fuck else. You know what I'm saying? Missiles probably.
That don't even make sense, though, bro. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get up out of here, too, but think about it. If you somewhere 20 years and you just up and leave, you going to leave shit. That's more than enough time to gather your shit. You know what I'm saying? And move around correctly.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, motherfuckers pretty much been over there wasting money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. And then on top of that, it's just like, it's like your mama called you and said, I'm finna be on my way. Get your shit together and have it ready. And then she done came and picked you up. And then you still get your ass whooped because it's like, nigga, you still left shit over here. Yep. Like, nigga, I called your ass an hour ago until you had your ass ready. And, like, you should have had all your shit together. Now you get home and you talk about,
you getting
I left
up.
my Xbox.
Yeah. That's what your dumb ass get.
Then the next time you see it, it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. Man.
They ass did. Hey, some of that shit they know, bro.
Analogy made sense.
Yeah, it did. This shit did shit to me. Shit.
Yeah.
That shit made sense to me. Shit. You knew to get your shit ready, man. You should have had your shit ready when you was time to go. That's the point we making. Shit.
Yeah. But you know, it is what it is.
For sure.
But shit, once again, this is the Opinion Hated Podcast. Make sure y'all follow this shit on Instagram, Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Shit, send an email. You know what I'm saying? Ask a question. You know
Hell
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Shit,
comment.
Leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? Hit the email, the Opinion Hated Podcast at gmail.com.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Follow us on Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Apple, or wherever the fuck else you listen to your podcast. Shit.
Hell yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? And I go by a nigga named Ace.
I'm Joe.
And once again, Opinion Hated.
Be out, man. Out this motherfucker, man. Let's get it.